Hi, what can I do for you? Speak into the phone.
Store Battleground at Springfield Mall. Store Champ Sport in Springfield Mall and Battleground.
Could you say that again? I didn't quite hear you.
Store Champion
Could you say that again? I didn't quite hear you.
Springfield Mall Battleground. Springfield Mall Battleground store.
Could you say that again? I didn't quite hear you.
To the mirror. As I start to speak about in the answer. That's what you, yeah, yeah. You know, the series that whole out of star.
Echo the Dolphin is a series of action-adventure video games developed by Appaloosa Interactive, previously known as Nava Trade International, and published by Sega. They were originally developed for the Mega Drive/Genesis and Dreamcast video game consoles, and have been ported to numerous systems. The story follows the eponymous Echo, a bottlenose dolphin, who fights extraterrestrial threats to the world. The games are known for their high difficulty level. Echo was created by Ed Annunziata, who also produced Jacken, the Forever Man, which was also released in December 1992.
Hi, what can I do for you? Speak into the phone.
Battle Springfield Mall.
you've played Airsoft any amount of time, you've probably seen a lot of great play and bad play and fights and flip outs, but sometimes it's what happens off the field that's even stranger. So let's take a look at what kind of news has come out of the real world this week in Airsoft.
This is kind of a predicament. You can't hear anything because of the stupid waterfall.
Hey everybody, today we're talking about the opening of some carnival-style airsoft shooting ranges, multiple places around the country over the last week or two. We're going to talk about, is that really a good idea? But before we get into that, let me touch on a couple of notable events that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. Third Coast Airsoft is hosting their Operation Prairie Fire on the 14th and 15th this month in Leander, Texas. Now this is a Vietnam-themed MILSIM, and it looks like there's tickets left for each role as of this recording. So if you're in that Vietnam air-style reproduction play, then might be something for you. Secondly, we've got Ballahack's big Revelations Fertile Crescent 6 coming up. Also, the weekend of the 14th and 15th at Ballahack's Field in Chesapeake, Virginia. Also, looks like there's tickets available as of this recording. You can sign up for $80 for a single day or $120 for the weekend. And Rev FC is kind of its own unique thing. It's a post-apocalyptic cosplay and roleplay all combined with airsoft. You know, LARPing's not really my cup of tea, but if LARPing's your thing, then this is something you definitely want to check out. It certainly makes for some interesting viewing on Swamp Sniper's YouTube page after the fact. And then lastly, the 2021 National Airsoft Festival is on in the UK. After the UK lifted most of their COVID restrictions in July, this event is on once again. This is a yearly event that usually gathers over 2,000 airsoft players, and it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, airsoft events in the world. In addition to the obvious airsoft gameplay, this event has vendor tents, prizes and giveaways, a wide variety of food and drink venues, and I mean of the alcoholic variety, as well as live band entertainment each night of the event. And this event's going to be happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the end of August. Right now there's almost 1,300 airsofters signed up as of this recording, but there does appear to be space available, so if you're one of our UK community members out there and you're interested in this, make sure you go sign up. Alright, so now let's talk about the news for the week, and that's airsoft shooting ranges that are springing up in malls around the country. This week at the Woodlands Mall in Woodlands, Texas, we've got Spacecraft Airsoft opening up, which is a airsoft shooting range. And if we come over here to Spacecraft Airsoft's Instagram page, it literally just looks like a table set up in an empty mall stall, and they've set up some small targets in the back, kind of carnival style targets, and they let you shoot electric AEGs at the airsoft targets. Looking at these pictures, it looks like clearly your demographic here is younger kids. They're probably too young to play airsoft yet, you know, officially out on a field or an indoor field, but they still want to shoot the guns. Maybe you win carnival style prizes. I don't know how much this costs, but again, definitely looks like your demographic is kids like around 10 or under. And then similarly, we've got this battle Star Airsoft shooting range opening up at Wheaton Mall in Wheaton, Maryland. Looks like kind of the same thing. Looks like you've got a table set up in there with some AGs and then some little targets to shoot at. So you can see here on the counter, there's that one AG there. You kind of can't see, but I'm guessing to the left over there, there's some little targets just like the one at the Spacecraft place. But the question is
Necro Vagadoon is nearby, Chief. Be careful. He's quite a rap sheet. Thousands of UNSC personnel died at his hands. Time to make it right.
So here we are at the Springfield Town Center in Springfield, Virginia.
Yes, we are.
This is a big one.
Yeah, this is a big, nice, thriving one.
This is new.
And for the sake of documentation, we wanted to catch this place too. This is a place that's been on our radar for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, I've been seeing little things coming out about this mall for years.
Lighting in this place during the day is phenomenal, though, with all the skylights and open space.
Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're right underneath the skylights, maybe not so much.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit much, you know, a little bit of a Connecticut Coast kind of effect in some spots. But that's okay.
I think this is cool. They have like trees in here, you know?
Yeah, they got some trees here in the space too. It's like those fake birch trees like they have at Natick Mall. about to head down the JCPenney wing now. This is a fairly clean looking JCPenney.
Yeah, it's pretty regular.
Yeah.